Good morning, beautiful, 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 beautiful black people. I hope that all is well in your world, and this day becomes a very, very successful day for you and all of your wonderful, wonderful, wonderful black loved ones. Beautiful black people. I have said before, many, many times, that this Republican Party is a party of white folks. The Republican Party is a party of homegrown domestic terrorists and homegrown domestic traitors, unequivocally, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. I do not understand how anyone that is thinking logically could support the Republican Party. And to be a Republican is, from my perspective, an admission of your small-mindedness. It's an admission that you are an empty vessel, and it's also an admission that you are racist to the core. Racists hang out with racists. Racists support racists. Bluebirds fly with bluebirds. Sparrows fly with sparrows. Eagles fly with eagles. Turtles hang out with other turtles. That's how it is. That's how it is. The Republican Party, and think about this, the Republican Party encompasses the KKK, the white supremacists, the white nationalists, all of those insane, crazy, right-wing white folks like Sean Hannity, Tucker Carlson, Doug Jones, Hugh Hewitt. Those are right-wing nut wings. They are right-wing nuts, and they are all Republicans. Just a few examples. Just a little note regarding who the Republican Party and what those folks really are. And the one thing that they have in common, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters, is they are all white folks. They are all white folks. You can discard those few black folks and a few brown folks that call themselves Republicans. Those folks have forsaken their loyalty to their own people for opportunity, for personal gain, for political gain, for money, for recognition. Any of those things, or it could be all of the above. So discard the brown folks and the black folks that call themselves Republicans. They do not count. They only serve to be stepping fetch it like characters for the white racist Republicans that own the Republican Party. And one of the things that the Republican Party has always propagated, they have always propagated fear, F-E-A-R, and they are doing it today. Do you remember George H.W. Bush? George H.W. Bush and his Willie Horton ads? Spewing lies about the criminality of black men, inciting fear, more fear in racist white folks, right here on this plantation called America. Remember that Reagan kicked his campaign off in a little town called Philadelphia, Mississippi. Do a little bit of study, research on Philadelphia, Mississippi, and then you will understand why Reagan kicked his campaign off in that small town. Reagan made a statement to the white racist Southerners. I am with you. I support you. I will not allow them to come and take your stuff. Inciting fear in racist white folks, of black folks, and brown folks. This bullshit the Republican Party has propagated in the past, this bullshit the Republican Party is propagating today, and as long as there are white folks on this planet, in this country, that call themselves Republicans, it will be business as usual. They will say, be afraid of black folks. That's what the Republicans are saying. They are saying to their supporters, be afraid of black folks. They are saying to their supporters, be afraid of Muslims. They are saying to their supporters, be afraid of brown folks. They are saying to their supporters, be afraid of gay folks. They are saying to their supporters, be afraid of women controlling their own bodies or having opportunities. Did you see the backlash against Hillary Clinton? She was not perfect, and I was not a supporter of Hillary. But a lot of that backlash from white folks, Republicans, was because she was a woman. The Republican Party and its racist lace platform is spewing bullshit to all of us, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. They will say, be afraid of liberals taking your guns away. I just heard Kevin McCarthy, Mark Meadows say a few days ago, be aware that they are coming to take your stuff, inciting fear in racist white folks. They will say, be afraid of liberals taking your guns away, taking your 15, 20 guns away. Be afraid of socialists giving you free health care and free education. They have made free health care and free education a bad thing when all of the other developed democracies have a national health care plan, and to some extent they have free education, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. The Republicans, the racist white Republicans will say, be afraid of raising the minimum wage from $7.50 an hour to $15, $16 an hour. Do you see the mindset and the stupidity of those white Republicans, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters? As of today, in 2 weeks, all of those folks that have been unemployed as a result of COVID-19, in about 2 weeks, they will lose the additional $600 a week unemployment that they have been getting from the federal government, because those white, narrowly focused, small-minded, empty vessel, racist white Republicans in the U.S. Senate, and Mitch McConnell is at the helm of that. They believe they have made that $600 a month a bad thing in their demented, delusionist minds. They will say things like, well, if we give them $600 a week, then they will not want to go back to work because we are giving them more than the minimum wage. Therefore, they will not want to go back to work. That's the kind of sick, demented, hateful, careless, compassionateless ideology that come out of the sick minds of these racist white Republicans. Be afraid of raising the minimum wage, or all the jobs will move to India. That's the kind of illogical stupidity that these white racist Republicans are spewing out today on the 15th of July in the year of 2020. Those white racist bastards will say, Be afraid of the scientists and the medical doctors that want to take your truck, your car away because of climate change. Those bastards are denying science. They are denying climate change, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. In the midst of COVID-19 pandemic, Trump, the Republican Party, are denying Dr. Fauci and the rest of the medical doctors and scientists when they tell us the truth regarding what we should be doing to protect ourselves and other folks from the COVID-19 disease. And Trump, the Republican Party, governors like Ron DeSantis, Doug Ducey, Greg Abbott, Kristi Noem, Henry McMaster, they are counteracting, going along with Trump, discarding the scientists and the medical doctors and disseminating their own version of what their supporters should be doing in regards to protecting themselves and the rest of us from the COVID-19 disease. If it was not for fear, F-E-A-R, the Republican Party would not have any talking points at all, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. The Republican Party has propagated fear, hatred, racism forever, and they are still doing it today. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. If it was not for fear, the Republican Party would not have any talking points at all. Beware of those racist, demented, sick, delusionist Republicans, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. That's all I have on this one. Please go to the thrasherway.libsyn.com. There you will have access to all that I do.